Mr. Thiam.
Deputy Speaker, sir. I welcome the amendments to the Act to empower the SCDF to take a wider range of actions for fire safety. In particular, the enhancements of its investigative and enforcement powers. Without regular enforcement and meaningful penalties, complacency set in, and over time, increasing numbers of business owners and residents engage in inconsiderate and risky behaviors. This includes the failure to maintain fire safety equipment or evacuation routes, allowing the overcrowding of people and goods, and using poor quality electrical devices from suppliers, or using the devices inappropriately. Most fires can be prevented, but it requires the cooperation of everyone. We need more consistent public education and outreach programs to teach and remind all residents of safe practices and installations. One of the biggest fire safety challenges in residential premises is the clustering of passageway by plants, household items, trolleys, and PMDs. I'm sure early on, all my parliamentary colleagues have been receiving complaints about this problem. Residents need to be reminded that they must keep a 1.2-meter free passage for emergency access. In addition, no flammable items should be kept along common corridor or in staircase. I would like to ask the Minister what measures we have in our arsenals against recalcitrant offenders. Some homeowners can be very stubborn and treat the area outside their homes as their properties. Such obstructions have been the source of inconvenience and disputes among neighbors for many years. So far, it has not been easy to resolve this problem, as certain homeowners have been uncooperative and even refused to turn out for mediation. I hope the Ministry will provide tools and avenues to town councils and homeowners to resolve such problems expeditiously. As SCDF wants to focus on higher fire risk areas, it intends to outsource the routine inspections and enforcement to authorized third parties, such as retired police officers and other public servants. I fully support this move. I would like to suggest that inspection be stepped up, particularly in residential areas. If the inspector spot problem in the common area, appropriate action can be taken with education and priority. However, it is difficult for inspectors to detect flammable items hoarded within one's home. I'm concerned that we will face more cases of hoardings among older residents with our rapidly aging population. There have been a number of fires due to the large quantities of flammable items hoarded by the elderly in their flats. The behavior of this resident certainly poses a great risk to others' neighbors. If these homeowners are unable to modify their behavior, will the government consider providing them with alternative accommodation with more fire safety features? It's unfair and unsafe to subject their neighbor to such fire risks, especially when this family have young children or elderly with mobility problems. The last point I would like to make is on the installation of fire alarm system and sprinklers in our HDB common area and neighborhood shops. I appeal to the government to install and maintain this system in all our HDB estate or new as an additional safety measure and to minimize potential fire damage. I hope this fire safety system will become standard feature in all buildings in Singapore. I'd like to conclude with my support for the bill. Thank you.